A remarkable story of recovery for a 24-year-old Orlando man who found himself a double amputee suddenly. Doctors at Orlando Health say Strep A nearly took his life, but instead took his legs.
As WESH 2's Sonica Dange reports, he was determined to learn not just how to walk again, but also how to play sports.
Nigel Smith was just 23 years old when he started feeling flu-like symptoms at a New Year's Eve party. The Edgewater High School graduate had no reason to think it was anything serious, no preconditions, and no prior history. But when his roommate took him to urgent care, he was sent to the hospital because they couldn't find his blood pressure.
And then after that, I don't remember maybe anything for like the next 2-3 weeks, and then, you know, everything else was pretty traumatic.
Turns out Nigel had Strep A, which turned into a very serious blood infection.
Yeah, yeah, almost died. I remember talking to one of the nurses at Orlando Health, and he said my heart was running at 16%. And I just, at the time, I knew that it was like pretty bad.
With his heart, liver, and kidneys failing, Nigel became septic. The only solution, amputating both his legs.
I don't think a lot of people could have handled his situation the way that he did. I mean, I think he's really taken a terrible situation and made the best of it in every aspect of his life.
Slowly, Nigel began to learn how to walk, but he didn't stop there.
Skateboarding was sort of always a passion of mine, so I felt like I didn't want, you know, this situation stop me from like, you know, just having fun.
And the care team at Orlando Health was there to help with a little research.
It's really hard to find a bilateral amputee doing any skateboarding. A lot of the videos you see online are unilateral amputees. And so Nigel's kind of a special case. Like, we kind of had to figure out together how to best get him, you know, back on the board.
That included a harness that helped support 10% of his body. And so far, steady progress.
Nigel was so motivated right from the beginning. We knew that he was going to be doing great things. Even before he got his legs, he was talking about things like jogging and skateboarding and getting back to sports.
This is just like the beginning. I want to do a lot of more sports, and I don't want to let, you know, me being an amputee or just having my amputations like stop me. It's like the next thing I want to do is like ride a bike. I want to start, you know, eventually learn how to surf again.
A man who could have so easily been deterred, instead growing determined to be an example to others. Sonica Dange, WESH 2 News.